Hey Taurus, here is your tarot reading for July. I've got 5 cards and some clarifiers to see what the energy is like, what to focus on, etc. Let's start with an oracle card. Ooh, you have portal. I'm really picking up that this looks like the number 9. So it's nines are like nearing completion. And sometimes that has the energy of maybe you're starting to get a little exhausted. You can see the finish line, but you need that extra oomph and push to get you through. So interesting to see what comes up here. So what to focus on, what to release, what opportunities are coming in, and what's your empowered action step? All right, so what to focus on and nurture. You've got the King of Swords. I feel like you have been doing a lot of work, whether it's at work, in your career, or on yourself. And this is where you can really trust the knowledge that you've learned so far. And you aren't alone, okay? You've got all of your guides. Maybe you've been seeing signs and symbols that make you kind of wonder if, you're supported by the universe, your guides, etc. And those signs are there to remind you that you always have a conversation going with the divine, whether you know it or not. And when you can realize that that's where, if you really focus your attention on it, you're going to get even more downloads, even more intelligence, emotional intelligence. I keep picking up with this King of Swords lately, emotional intelligence. All right. And what to release or avoid? Well, judgment, that's always a good thing to release. I'm picking up that this might not be self-judgment either. For some of you, it might, it's a collective reading for all Tauruses, but it feels like it's releasing judgment about someone else's actions or the things that they have said. Feels like communication, because it's kind of been dragging your energy down. And, we get into the Hangman, the opportunities coming in. Well, you might have been wanting things to happen and come in, and you've made plans, and hey, it's July already, and why are things so slow? Well, your opportunity is going to come in the form of that divine connection, of that the downloads from source, from spirit. And you're trying to decipher the messages, and they're coming through in super ordinary ways, okay? It's not like some Netflix movie. That's the thing, is it's coming through in such ordinary ways, like, guides coming in to tell you they're there and what to focus on. You see birds all the time. You see crows. You might not see bats, but these are showing you that these are symbolic to who your guides might be. And there's even a little dragonfly here. I mean, we are in the season of dragonflies. So don't see them as just ordinary things in life, insects and animals, but see them as signs from the universe. So you need that time to slow down. And, sure, you might see that dragonfly and get a picture of it and you're all happy, Instagram worthy, but take some time to just sit and enjoy and ask what the message is. That's where you start to find the deeper meaning of things. And then your empowered action step, we've got the Two of Cups. It's not just about you, it's connecting with other people, whether this is romance or connecting with partnerships at work or in your business, or just connecting with people that have a similar energy, that you can actually create a happier everyday life just by allowing yourself to be true to what's coming up in the moment. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for that as well, for all of these. So with the King of Swords, you've got the Empress. Again, we've got a hawk or an eagle, which is often a great signal or sign that the universe is trying to get your attention. The Empress is all about abundance and trusting that you're worthy of it. So you've got to talk yourself into it sometimes. So, clarifying judgment with the Eight of Pentacles. So this has the energy of repetition, repeating things, and seeing this be here. I'm thinking of the hive mentality. So yeah, this situation can clearly involve someone else and letting go of judgment, or maybe they have judgment toward you. And that's kind of dragging your energy down a little bit. So this is your opportunity to just focus on what brings you that higher thought, those higher ideas, and what allows you to just trust that everything works out the way it's meant to. But you can get there a lot quicker with that trust. Okay. Clarifying the Hanged Man with the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's time to notice that you can leave behind the thoughts that feel heavier and go focus on finding that ray of sunshine, allowing you to focus on the more positive, inspiring things that are going on. And it might take you having to slow down for a little bit in order to do that. Maybe you need to contemplate the stuff that you've been going through, the things that you're meant to leave behind, but don't get stuck in ruminating over and over and over about it. You just want to maybe label it, let go of it, and trust that you are meant for more. Let's clarify this one. The High Priestess. You've got the Empress and the High Priestess. So bookends to remind you of that divine feminine energy, which is fiercely loyal, which is focused on abundance, fertility, not always just in that kind of fertility, but ideas, creating something that can help other people, that can help you trust the partnerships that you already have, or see the good in the partnerships that you've had to release. Self-judgment, judgment of others. We all do it. It's not calling you out and pointing fingers. It's the awareness of it. And when you can slow down a little bit and have that awareness, that allows you to release it that much sooner and that much quicker. And I want to bring things back to this portal card that came up. This allows the energy to keep moving. You can put the energy out there that you want and trust that what will come back to you is based on the things that you're focused on. So make sure you're focused on the good stuff, okay? Well, there you go, Taurus. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to check your moon and rising signs too. And if you got any special takeaways from this, comment below. I would love to hear from you. We'll see you in another video. Peace.